Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, last video my phone cut off on me. Sorry about that. Cuz it said manage your storage space. That's what it's been saying every time lately. But and that's why it cuts out on me midway a video. During a video. But anyways, what I was trying to say is WrestleMania 1 is one of the most cheesy 80s things to ever come out in the 1980s. Like, yeah, it wasn't the greatest, but like, it's also the funniest things you can possibly see in 1980s with Ghostbusters 1, Howard the Duck, He-Man, freaking Transformers, the animated series, Thundercats. There was a lot of 80 things. There was a lot of cheesy 80 things to come out in the 1980s. Like, you have to admire the weirdness that was WrestleMania 1. Especially since you had Cyndi freaking Lauper in the prime of her freaking music career, being a manager for a wrestler, being a wrestling manager for a wrestler, while also being in the corner at WrestleMania for a women's championship match, which is like freaking hilarious. You have a black dude who comes out wearing a fucking chain around his fucking neck, calling himself the Junkyard Dog, which is hilarious to me, at least. At least to me, it's hilarious. It seems hilarious. And he literally acts like a freaking dog, too. Like, it's hilarious. You have Andre the Giant before one of the best princess movies and iconic princess movies ever made, doing a freaking slam match with Big John Studd and winning like $15,000 on top of that. Like, things now is just like kind of generic, and like you wouldn't think of things like that, nowadays, which is hilarious, but funny. I love funniness. WrestleMania is cheesy as fuck. It is cheesy up the fucking wazoo, okay? But it's hilarious. It is super freaking hilarious. And I love it. I love weird, cheesy, hilarious stuff. Like, it's just funny. Plus, you had one of the greatest boxers in the first WrestleMania, Muhammad fucking Ali, as a outside referee. You had Mr. T. You had some baseball people. You probably had some football people, WrestleMania 1 was hilarious. And if this second review video of WrestleMania 1 does really well, gets if I get like 1,020 subscribers out of this video and the last video, I will try my hardest to do a look back review of WrestleMania 2. I may forget, but just remind me, okay, guys? Just remind me, because I'm swamped with a lot of different things. But if this review video and the last one I did gets like 2,000 or more than that views, and 1,020 or more than 1,020 subscribers, then I